Tommy Jo from Bird Street Studio, and I'm here to do Roxy's Weekly Challenge 2026. This is week 17, and I think Rachel calls it mass making wraparound pockets. It's actually a wraparound pocket and a tuck, which is what I have right here. And I made this one because I'm working on a new journal, and these are the part of the digital of that journal, and I'm going to make another one of these for that same journal out of this paper, but I did pull some other papers. This is one of my lace digitals. I'm not sure where I got this one. These are from my pile over there, and this, I'm not sure where I got that either, but I think Rachel did a mass make, and so I'm going to make these for the journal I'm working on, and then a couple more just to show you. And, okay, let's see. So, so Rachel had some scrap papers, and they were, you know, different sizes. So I thought I would just kind of move forward with what I had, knowing that we want something that's going to wrap around a page. So when I do a journal, the pages are normally 5.5 inches wide. So I need something that's usually under 5 inches if I make a pocket or something. So this one measures, it measures 5 inches. So let me show you. This is a journal I'm making for my niece. I don't think she watches my videos. She's expecting, and so basically it would go like this. This would be your pocket where I would glue here and here, and then when you flip it, I would glue just here, and it would be a tuck. So that's basically what we're making. Now you can make them so that this is a narrower pocket, and then you'd have a big enough sheet to make another pocket. You could do it as a flip out. It's all up to you how you want to change it. But what we're going to do is do the pocket just like this and the tuck, and we'll do a few of those. So basically, I'm looking at this. I want to see. This is 8.5 by about 8.25. So this is the longer side. So I'm going to do this side, and I'm going to just fold this down as such. And this is going to be a reinforced edge. I want to go like that. That would make it a tall and a tall tuck. I think that's what I'll do. This one's going to be very tall. So then we're going to also, let's do this side, and that would make it the other way. Okay, yeah. So this one, because I did it this way, it has to go on a page like this, okay? But you can also make them so that the pocket is this direction, okay? Which I think I would like to try that. So if I do that, this would be the tuck. So let's do this side. We're just kind of doing it backwards. So then Rachel just opened it up, and she trimmed these. And then she went ahead and glued, and like she mass makes, so she would do this, okay? And then this one, let's go ahead and make it a little smaller. So if we make this see, if we want it wide, but we want it narrower, make it 5.5. So let's make this 5 inches tall. It'll end up being a little smaller than 5 inches tall if we rip it right there. Okay, and then let's make it, let's see, I'm looking at the marks on my thing, so let's make it about like this. Then we'll have a scrap, I think. Okay, and then we're going to fold this edge down. And if we want a tuck or something on this side, we would do it on this direction, but let's do the opposite side. And then we'll go ahead and cut those. And I'm cutting them like you would miter a corner, kind of. Just cutting this little edge out, but I'm kind of mitering it like that. And then the next one, so you see what we're doing. We're folding across the top and then along one side, depending on what direction the pocket's going to sit on a page, the pocket and the tuck. And then the last one here, let's kind of do let's make a long one. So I think we will cut off, if I measure here, I think I'm only going to take maybe 1 inch off of here, and then we'll take to 6 maybe. Okay, and then we'll pull down the top. This would make a good double pocket, I think. So I think I'm going to leave it. Okay, so basically, I'm not going to fold the side of this at all, because I'm just going to make it if I make it a double pocket going around the page, this would get glued, this would get glued. Yes, I think that'll be fine. Okay. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is glue down our parts. So I'm going to just use a glue stick. Okay, so this is the first real long video that I'm doing on my new iMac. So I'm trying out screen mirroring, and if you noticed in the beginning I was like going, see how I go off camera? I have to figure that out, like how I can stay on camera. But my I'm trying to, my iPad, my phone is an iPhone, and I just noticed that it's so easy to go between my phone and my iPad, but my computer's a PC, so I have, for a little over a year, maybe a year and a half or 2 years, I thought I should go to a Mac computer, but I don't want to give up my Photoshop. So I'm keeping my other computer. I will see how I do with the iMac, and if I'm really comfortable with it or get comfortable with it, I will probably check out Photoshop Elements and see if I can get that on here, because right now I do a lot of photo editing, and I don't know if I could live without the full Photoshop. So that's where I'm at. So you're my big experiment with this screen mirror, and see if I can stay on camera. Okay, so what we've done is we've done this, and I want to fold. I need a pocket, which is going to be here, and a tuck. So I'm going to make the pocket. I'm going to look on my thing here and make the pocket like maybe 5 inches, maybe 4.5 inches, like this. And then this will be my tuck. So I'm going to fold that in. Okay. And I'm going to figure that out on these as well. So this side will be my pocket. I want that to be about there. And this side would be my tuck. And I'm not cutting this off. Rachel said she didn't cut this off because she wants this reinforced when you're putting things in and out of there. So I'm going to do the same. So then we want our pocket. Oh, this one's going to be a double pocket, so I won't have a tuck in this one. Okay, so we're just going to fold that. This one, this is our tuck side. So let's make this a little bit shy of 5 inches, and we'll make our tuck that long. Okay. So that's what we have. So now we want to go through and glue down all our little tabs that are our tucks. And I'm not going to use my glue stick for that. I'm going to use my Jovilello glue. I don't know what you call it. My mixture. Okay. Beautiful. And this one is just our pocket, so we don't need to glue that one. This one we want to glue here. And this one, this is going to be cool because this is going to be a tall pocket and a long tuck. And we could actually move this down a little bit. That might not hurt, right? We could fold it a little more. Make it a little easier to see or whatever. Okay. Our next step is to take our pocket side. Okay, so if this is our tuck side, okay, then this is our pocket, and we want to make a thumb notch in our pocket about halfway across. out like that. We want to do the same on this one. And the same on this one. And then this one, because this is going to be our double pocket, we want to make a thumb notch on both here and here. And we could have, if we wanted to, we could have folded this side in and made it this side a pocket this way and this side a pocket this way. I didn't think to do that, so we're going to just make it like this. Now what I will do is these right here, I will not do anything with. I will put these in my ephemera box. I won't decorate them. I'm not even going to distress them because I don't know what journals are going to go in. But this one in particular, I'm going to put in my niece's. So I want to pull out what I have for elements. And let's just decorate this one. See what we have here. Okay, so let me see what we got here. These I'm going to use as page edges. We made these and I want these to go on as page edges, so I have a Gucci envelope in there, but we have a bunch of really fun stuff, and I kind of thought I have like this picture that I thought would be cute here, and then we need something tall for this side. I have so many little pictures here that I think would be really cute. Oh my gosh, look at this one. So let me see what we think on this side here. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love all of these. Look at that little kitty. There's a puppy. I kind of like this little kitty. Thinking we could make a little pocket on this side too, a tuck and a pocket. Oh, that's pretty too. Let me cut this out real quick. I don't know if I want to leave this as a card or if I want to cut these down individually. I'm not sure. Oh my gosh, how pretty that is. Okay. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want to put this on here. I definitely love this, but I want to put an edge. I don't know if I just want to... I don't know if I just want to distress it. Right now I've got Vintage Photo here. I do love that. And I think I would like to do 4 flowers. These are flowers that I just stamped on coffee dyed paper. Look how cute that is. And then let's see what we have for labels or something like that. We have butterflies. That might be kind of cute. Let's see what we have for butterflies. Ooh, that's a pretty color, but it's too big. Oh my gosh, how cute is that one? Yeah, I really do like that one. So, let's get her on first. I really like her. We can just use a glue stick for her. And then I want to go ahead and put these flowers up there because I really like them. I think they match really well. And we can do that with a glue stick as well. And then this little one here, I want to see if I can cut a little bit more into this. And this one I really can't because the antennae overlaps the graphic. So I'm going to take my Copic. We're going to go right around this and turn this white to cream colored. Oh, I just love that. Okay, and we can just use our glue stick. Oh, very cute. Okay, so we've got one side done. What I want to do before I forget those, I want to go ahead and distress it all the way around. hope you guys will bear with me while I go through all the pains of growth with this new computer and trying to figure out. I'm hoping that my videos will be a little bit better if I can screen mirror and do that. So now we want to do our tuck side, and I really like that kitten. I love this kitten. And I would like to put something up here, and I had a die cut here, a flower. These were sent to me. I don't have die cuts, but it was sent to me by Mitzi, the 307 Junk Journals. And I think it's so cute. And I think I might want to put a piece of lace on there as well. So let's see if we could just put lace like right along there. I love. So let's get our Fabri-Tac first. And I'm going to put a line. It's getting really dark and dingy in here. Yeah, my camera looks okay, but boy, it's dark where I'm trying to work. Okay. And I'll make it go a little bit wider. My puppies are at the door. They're like, it's driving them crazy that I have the door closed. And put this down. Like that. I love it. That's a piece of coffee dyed lace that Mitzi sent me. And because I have the Fabri-Tac out, I'm going to use that to put this die cut on as well. It's not going to hurt a thing. I think I want another something else right there. Let's see what we... Maybe we can come up with a label or something here. Oh, how pretty is that? Love it. It was that easy. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and put this down. It's already distressed, so I don't need to distress this. This one I can put on with a glue stick. Come on, Tommy, you got screen mirroring now. You can stay. You should be able to stay on camera. What really made me make my mind up was the last video where I had to put up titles because I never zoomed back. I never zoomed back in, and I felt like it was so awful. So I thought, oh, you need to do something about that. Okay. Okay, I love it. Okay, I don't want to put it in the journal yet. And so now I have two new pieces. for the journal, and I don't want to put them in yet, but I did want to kind of show you how they would look. So let's find a page so you can see. Okay, so this would go on a page. Let's put it on this green page, see how we look. This would go on a page like this. Let me get in camera here. So it would go on a page like this, wrap around. So I would glue here, here, and just on the bottom here. Isn't that cute? I could probably put that right in there, but anyways. So there's one, okay? And then the other one would go on like this, and we would make a tall tag, okay, and then something else tall to go in here. Isn't that cute? I love it. Actually, with that lace, I would probably like it better on the coffee dyed page. With that lace, yeah, I like it. I wonder if you could go up like that. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, so there you go. So this is my rendition of Roxy's weekly challenge. Oh, look at how cute that is. And it's week 17 wraparound pockets, and I put wraparound pockets and or tucks because they look like this. So cute. And this one is a double pocket. So let me show you. This would go on a page like this. Oh, I love that. Look at that. There's your pocket there and your pocket there. How nice is that? Let's lay these out so you can see. Let me put this one right here. We'll just show the tuck part of this one. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for my subscribers, past, present, and future. I appreciate you all so much. Please, when you go into another creator's video or my videos, right off the bat, hit the like button, and that shows them that you were there and you appreciated their content. If you don't like the content for some reason, you can always unlike. But if you like right off the bat, you won't forget. Thank you, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Did I get this right? Yep. Bye-bye.